Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Welcome to our flight sim. We're back on MS 2020, of course. Where else will we be flying? And we're going to do a quick flight here, about 57 minutes or so. We're going to be heading to, leaving and heading to somewhere we've never been. So we're here in Cleveland, um, Ohio. And I don't think we've flown out of here before. I don't think I've flown out of here in any sim. We're trying to go places we haven't been ever, perhaps. And then we're gonna head to. We've been to Chicago here, of course, the major airport there in Chicago. Sorry, in Illinois. And but I don't think we've been to Midway, so we're gonna go to the smaller airport just nearby, just south of Chicago or here. Here we are, sunset. Some overcast weather here in Cleveland, and I think this is like a freeware add-on airport, so nothing too special. It's okay. And then we have the add-on jetways that looks pretty cool, nice and shiny, and glass and stuff, so they look pretty nice. And we're in United. This flight should be done by a 73738 Southwest, but we wanted to do this flight, and we don't have the 738 that we want to fly, a proper one. And I didn't want to fly the Southwest livery in Airbus because people would go crazy over flying a Southwest livery on an Airbus as much as I do have it installed. So let's just go ahead and go with the United. All right, so we're gonna pull up the pushback. Sorry, the open the pushback app and pull up the catering truck. The jetway should already be connected, and I think the jetway is actually closer than it was last time I loaded in here. It wasn't that close. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna have the aircraft cleaned up and everything here for the first flight of the day. We're only gonna be doing one flight. It is Halloween weekend, guys, and I am going to be going to a house party tonight. So um, I wanted to do the flight there and back, but it would be too close. Got to put on the makeup, all this, all that stuff. So yeah, it's gonna take some time. So let's just do one flight in. At least we got something done, tonight, and hopefully maybe we'll do another flight tomorrow before actual Halloween parties tomorrow, big Halloween parties. Okay, jetway's connected. They're gonna clean the aircraft. That thing should be going up. Oh, it's adjusting. And let's go ahead and start setting up the aircraft, and then we'll start boarding the passengers here. We should be departing here in not too long from now, 15 minutes. Let's get prepared. I'm gonna put up the frame rates for now just to have it. And let's turn on the external power. Jetway's connected, batteries on, and let's align these. We're gonna get fast out of here. We're not gonna waste any time. That is. Okay, emergency lights, arm, uh, nav and logo. No smoking all the ways on, and we'll leave off the beacon right now. And everything should be up there. Let's do tests here. That's engine 1. Make sure it's the pointer and not the hand. APU, engine 2. All tests complete. Door is connected. Everything is good there. We're going to pull up our sim brief here. You can see the weather. Actually, I love that this thing shows that. We're going to be flying in some stuff. So that's going to make it exciting, all right? Cleveland to Midway, Chicago, and ZFW 132.5. So winds are 0908. We're going to depart runway 6 right, I believe. I'm going to runway 4. Let's see what the winds are. 360, so runway 4 right, and there might be 6 left. I have to double check that. Got my charts here on the right. Let's make sure we know which runways we're going to be doing. Okay. Departure out of 6 right. Okay. So wind seems favorable enough. 8 knots, 14 knots going into 360, 14 knots, 12 degrees Celsius, both places. So pretty cold. I have to probably use the ice throughout this flight, and everything else is good. Let's go ahead and put in the fuel for now, and it's going to be based off of our sim brief here, which you can pull up here for you guys, so you guys can see. So I'm just do it here. We're gonna only need 4,100 pounds of fuel for this flight. We will be carrying on the plane 13,000 13,200. Okay, passengers 134. So 13,200. Let's put that in. Okay, and let's just do a reel. Gonna take your time, 5 minutes, and then we'll know our ZFW and all that good stuff once we do that. I'll go ahead and put in for now the payload. Okay, we'll minimize this for now. Let's go back here while the fuel is loading, and I wish it stayed where we scrolled to. Payload is going to be 34.7. So see, this says NEN now. It doesn't give a percentage. So it's a little harder to move and know where we're going. Oh, that's almost perfect. And the fuel is loading in or coming out, whichever. So we'll adjust the CG afterwards. You see the CG is moving here as the fuel is loading in. But I want it to be around there. I'm going to want it to be around here or so. So let's see if it actually, let's see when the fuel moves. Let's see if the CG actually updates or everything else updates. 23.03 for now. Okay, so let's go ahead and initiate the aircraft, get it set up here. And let me do one more thing over here on the right with you guys. Make sure everything is good over here. Okay. Okay. Let's initiate the aircraft here, put in the flight plan. Well, before we put in the flight plan, we're just going to put in where we're going to and coming from. And then we'll start boarding the passengers. Hopefully fuel is on, and then we'll set up the flight plan while the passengers board. KCLE Cleveland, Ohio, and we're going to Chicago Midway, KMDW. And let's put that in here. Move my seat up so I can sit back. Gotta sit proper. I'll probably move this thing closer. Okay. Okay, IRS in it. Align. Confirm. This thing doesn't go away until you clear it. Okay, flight number, we're doing UAL, United Airlines. We already filed our flight on Vatsim, and the flight is 2126. Let me verify that and put it here in my notes. So make sure I put the right runways in my notes, I don't forget. 6 right and 4 right, because the ILS runway is 4 right. Although normally I thought you would land 4 left, furthest away from the terminals. We're going to fly at flight level 280, squawk. Give myself a little squawk, 4505. Departure frequency is 128.8. Okay, and the flight number is UAL 2126. Let's get my notes here for you guys. Okay, let's continue to put that in. Cost index 50. And cruising altitude 280. And let me verify that cruising altitude. Okay, that's correct. And then let's go over here. Let's see if it should be 5 minutes. I don't think that was 5 minutes. Okay, another 2 minutes for us to loading the fuel. Let's go ahead and get rid of the catering truck. Oh, let's actually bring that back. And let's call up the baggage trucks. I don't think I pressed it. Okay. All right. Baggage is going to go in. Let's start boarding the passengers here. We're waiting on the rest of the fuel to be loaded in, which is fine. Don't forget to click that thumbs up, guys. Thank you for clicking the thumbs up. And that will let you guys let me know that you guys like the stream. Okay, so we do have air traffic control in Chicago, not here anymore. All right, as bags load in and the fuel should be almost in. Okay, we're gonna wait as the fuel finishes defueling. And then we're gonna start loading the passengers. Let's see if there's anything else here for us to do. 10,000. Okay, the altimeter here, millibars, 998. Which is 2148. That's correct. Okay, we're gonna turn on our lights here because pretty dark. It's gonna get darker, only darker with this weather and the time of day, of course. Okay, I'm about to say what's going on. Okay, this one is bright. These. All right, so I'm sure the aircraft has finished fueling. Let's go and start boarding the passengers. Let's make sure we have our CG before we do. It doesn't move that much. Okay, that's good. So let's go with 23.19. That's going to give us, sorry, 23.2 to round it up. 1.2 up. 23.2. Block is 13.2. ZFWs. Right now, the stuff down so we don't look over here again. ZFW is 132.5. Okay, and 134 passengers. All right, we should be on the Unicom already. Okay, let's jump down here. So we're good here. So we can put in that information that we just got, 132. Oh, let's start boarding the passengers. Sorry about that. All right, prepare for boarding. Here we go. Okay. As the plane boards, let's put in this information. 132.5 over CG 24. 23.2, sorry. And the block is 13.2. Okay. Performance. Flaps 1. Up. 1.2. And ISA. Is 5, V1, V, rotate, V2, 140. Clear that. Let's open our flight plan here. KCLE departure. Not sure what that stands for, but gate lock, I don't know. I'll have to read it here on my chart, see what that means. It's called, what's the departure name? What is that pronounced for? Where is it? Where do they say the name of the? It doesn't say. It just says GTLKE. It doesn't tell me here what's the actual name for it. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't know. Some of these names for these departures and arrivals. It'd be cool if I knew the names. Of course, air traffic controllers know the names. Anywho, the first waypoint for that arrival, that departure, sorry, should be Edmond. to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald. Nice. So let's put it in and see if that's what it is. Okay, so departure out of 6 right, and GL, GTLKE, whatever, 4 departure, and that goes to bagel transition. Yes, sir. Insert that. Edmund Fitz. Boom, perfect. Gerald to Xmas, Axel Burnin. There we go to bagel. And then the arrival into Pang 3, Chicago Midway, runway 4 right ILS. So the 4 left doesn't have an ILS. And what's the one, the name we said? Pang? Panji or Pang? I want to say Novius. It's not Alki. No. Transition bagel is correct. Boom. That is it. Flight plan is in. Okay. And then we're going to walk through it, make sure everything is good. Boom. Looks just like my charts. Let's walk through it. Let's zoom out a little bit here. And then it should be a curve around to runway 4. There we go. We're going to look at the arrival here quickly. KMDW charts. Just verify that arrival. So Alki, Osik, Alki Banner Kondo. That's the approach. But let's look at the SID. Sorry, the star. And let's look at Panj. Panj, star. Okay, so it's bagel to Pang. Awesome. So let's check those.
Welcome aboard this United flight. United is a proud member of the Star Alliance network. Please make sure all carry-on items are securely stowed either under the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. Customers in United Global First and United Business First must stow all items in an overhead or side storage compartment. Approved personal electronic devices may be used while parked at the gate with the boarding door open. We will advise you when they must be turned off and stowed prior to closing the boarding door. United Economy Plus seating is reserved for customers who have purchased those seats.
Okay.
If you are interested in purchasing an available Economy Plus seat, please ask a flight attendant for more details in flight. If you are seated in an exit row, please review the front of the safety card.
Okay, bagel
If you cannot
Pang.
meet the standards or are unwilling or unable to perform the actions possibly
Megs to awesome.
reseating.
Okay, I see that. Bagel Pang, Megs, awesome. Iraq, that's correct. And then it goes to Osik or Haley, then Osik, let's see. Okay, Haley, Osik. So this is all correct. It's Cutler. And then that goes to the approach. ILS 4 right. And it starts off with Alki Banner Caden. Alki Banner Caden, Sitgo, Aloxi. Aloxi is missing. So Caden, Sit, Go, Aloxi, let's add that in. XE before the runway. So let's go into this view because I can't see very well there. Let it click in. Go. Okay, I don't think it's gonna go in. That's fine. It's on the arrival. Okay, let's go ahead and start our APU. Let's turn our lights up here as well. Beacon light on. Crew supply. Okay, fuel pumps on. Seatbelt signs on. Let's give our welcome speech. APU master, bleed and start. Okay, time, we are like 5 minutes behind, no problemo. Okay, everything is going smoothly so far. All right, 4505, radar tilt is above. Okay. All Alright, let's close up the passenger doors. Let's get rid of the baggage trucks. Now let's call up the pushback truck.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us on United Flights. My name is Thomas. I'll be your international purser. We'd like to welcome back our Mileage Plus members who are earning or using award miles on this flight. On today's flight, we have 3 flight attendants who can look for the language bar worn on their uniforms. At this time, we ask that you direct your attention to the following important safety presentation. Thank you.
Guys, do click that thumbs up button if you're enjoying the stream. We're going to be out of here pretty shortly. We're preparing here for pushback here.
Welcome. We're excited to have you aboard, and we appreciate your attention as we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. FAA regulation requires you to follow the instructions of our crew members and comply with posted and lighted signs.
Brakes are set. You may lift. Target brakes set.
It's important to have your seatbelt on at all times. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the metal ends into the buckle. Tighten the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle.
I like how the door is closing as we're lifting the plane. Which we should have done that before. It took so long to get rid of the baggage trucks. I guess the timing is more slower.
Please take a moment to look around in order to familiarize yourself with the aircraft. This Boeing 787 has 8 exit doors, 4 on each side of the aircraft.
Alright, put that to engine start.
Slide wraps will automatically inflate. In a
TCAS TA, let's turn on TCAS. Our squawk mode Charlie. Altimeter is set. Okay, ready for pushback.
If you're seated in an exit row, you may be asked to assist the crew during an evacuation.
Alright, parking brake set.
If you're unable or uncomfortable, please ask a flight attendant to be moved. If you must evacuate the aircraft, exit bag lights on or near the floor will illuminate and guide you to the exit.
Alright.
Look for a changing color or an exit sign to indicate you reached an exit, leaving all carry-on bags behind. Please refer to the safety bar in your seat for the operation of the exit doors on this aircraft.
Parking brakes are released.
If necessary.
Okay, so we're going to runway 06 right. Let's turn that down. So we may be pushing back to the left here.
Place the mask over your nose and mouth and slip the band over your head.
Nose tail to the north. So we'll push back here and on taxiway. Yes, that's Juliet on that line. Let's go ahead and start the left engine.
Should you need it, you'll find a life vest equipped with a water-activated light under or near your seat. When directed, pull the tab to remove the pouch. Tear open the pouch, remove, and then fold the vest. Slip it over your head, wrap the belt around your waist, and secure it to the buckle in front. Pull the loose end to tighten. Inflate your vest just prior to exiting the aircraft by pulling down sharply on the red tab. You can also inflate the vest by blowing into the tube. This aircraft is also equipped with infant life vests, which will be distributed if necessary.
Smoking is never allowed on the aircraft. U.S. law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying laboratory smoke detectors. Federal regulations also require passengers to comply with lighted signs and crew member instructions.
祝您旅途愉快。
Make sure you've switched all smartphones, tablets, and e-readers to airplane mode. For taxi takeoff and landing, large electronic devices must be turned off and stowed. For international destinations, your flight attendants will advise you if it's necessary to turn off and stow your device.
Okay. Pushback is complete. Parking brake on.
We'll be taking off soon.
Stop pushback.
Please review the safety card located near your seat. Stow your tray table, carry-on items, headrest, and footrest. Make sure your seat back is upright and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Please place your personal items.
Alright, as they're placing the aircraft down, let's go ahead and start engine number 2. Cleveland traffic, United 2126 pushed back here at Bravo 8 will be taxiing to runway 06 right via Juliet 5 Lima to Lima 1. Okay, we are pretty much optimal. Arm spoilers, engine normal, flaps. Okay. Auto brakes set max. Let's set our flight controls here. Full left, full right, up, down, neutral, rudder. Okay, trim 1.2 up. It's a little hard to read for some reason. It's a little harder to read than I remember. Maybe the brightness needs to turn up. Okay. All right, 1.2 up, set. Okay. Brakes off. Takeoff config. Everything is good. Thank you for the follow. It's me, Leon. Thank you for joining us, man. Welcome to the stream. Let's head out of here. All right. We're going to join taxiway Juliet here. As soon as this truck is out of here. Okay. Okay, Juliet 5, right on to Juliet 5. And we're going to join Lima here. Okay, we're on taxiway Lima. Continue taxi. Brake check. Continue here. All right, taxiing Lima all the way down to Lima. Let's see, do we go all the way to Lima 1? Throttle back here and idle. Slow down our taxi here, going a little fast. All right, we're using Rex weather today, so not the regular live weather. Tower may clear takeoff for taxiway Papa. So let's see here. Let's see. So 8,000 foot available at Papa. Okay, so Lima 2 is where we're going to take off from. Actually, do we need the whole runway? Yeah, it's a short runway. All right, let's go all the way to taxiway Lima 2. All right, we're going to start our clock now. Our timer. Okay, let's continue in Lima. Little left turn here. All right, continue. Today's my birthday. Stephen, Stephen, the sports guy. Happy birthday, bro. Well, thank you for joining the stream on your birthday, and happy birthday. I hope you got some gifts or something, dinner with your family. Hope you had a good day. Another day, another year in this crazy life. All right, Stefan, this takeoff's for you, birthday man. Let's let the flight attendants know to be seated for departure. All right, let's hold short here. Runway 24. Sorry, runway 06 right. All lights on. Strobes, runway takeoff. Wing, landing lights, and nose. Let's turn off our APU. Okay, seatbelts are on. Everything is good. Check dome. Okay. Everything else is good. Switches to engine, fuel. Fuel on board is good, 13,000 pounds. We only use 160 of it. Check. This is all good. This is all good. TCAS TARA. Let's announce that we're departing here. Let's put this back to ARC. All right. We're Gucci. Let's zoom in all the way. 10 nautical miles. Let's put this back to here. Cleveland traffic. United 2126. Departure runway 6 right. RNAV to Edmond. All right, let's cross check for traffic here. There's a little light glitching here on the inside. It's just the plane is glitching or something. Interesting. All right, let's go. Entering runway 6. Confirmed. Okay. 50% throttle. Mantoga. Some winds here to our left. $100 knots. Check. V1, rotate. V2. Still on our left rudder there. Positive rate. Gear up. Okay, continue our climb. Start making that left turn towards Edmond. Okay. Climb thrust. And nose down. All right, continue to follow the flight director. Cleveland traffic, United 2126. Departure, we cleared runway 6 right, climbing past 3000. Have a good day. All right, let's clear our lights, and then we'll clear our flaps as we crossed. We'll turn off lights off and nose lights off. We'll keep seatbelt signs on up to 15,000 or so until this weather is gone. Flaps clear. Start making our left. "30 years old. Congrats, big 30. You made it. Still should get gifts though. We got some, at least a graphics card for your PC or something you bought for yourself. All right, making that left turn. Continue to fly manually here. All right, continue to turn towards Fitz. Okay, nose down as we gain some speed. Pretty overcast orangey departure, huh? I'm going to climb all the way till 10,000 manually. Continue our climb up. All right, we're at pretty much 4,000 feet per minute climb right now. Making our turn here towards Ground, which we should be at 8,000 at Ground. Okay, we're a little past that. Let's keep our nose down here a little bit. Oh, we're coming above the clouds, guys. This is so beautiful. Oh, look at that. That's so amazing. All right, coming to 10,000 here. Let's go ahead and put on our autopilot so I could take a look around. Oh man, that was amazing. Nice departure, manual departure out. And it is a beautiful one. Out the cloud. Look at that. That's that was nice. That felt good. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and turn off landing lights. We'll turn off our seatbelt signs here. And let's continue our climb up to our cruising altitude 280. Okay. Technically, we're clear to 4,000 by Burning, 14,000 by Burning, 14,000, 9,000 by Ale. So let's hold at 11,000 so we can follow the charts a little bit better. All right, let's hold the 11,000, and then we're going to start climbing at Ale up to 14,000. So crossing Xmas and then Ale. And then once we cross Burning, we'll continue to fly level 280 all the way up. Bing bada boom. Keep it moving. You're welcome, Stephen. That was a good departure for you, bro. I did my best on that one for you. I just loved how we flew out the clouds. That departure is all clouds. It was orangey but gloomy. It gives it such a realistic, immersed feel to it. clouds were, you know, volumetric, not like X-plane 2D, and just going through those clouds and just, you know, knowing what you're doing the right procedures, and but not being able to see. And that's what I've always been wanting to experience for a long time. And then right above what 9,000, 8,500, we came above the clouds, and it was just slow gradual out the clouds, and now we have this bed of clouds here. Amazing. Now we're flying on Rex today, so we're not using the regular live weather for Microsoft 2020. So we're, you know, testing out Rex. I used to love Rex. I used it all the time, and then I started using keep hearing about Microsoft live weather was better and it was accurate enough, and it wasn't hitting the frames. But this doesn't hit frames. This doesn't hit my FPS, and it's amazing looking. I could tell you that the Rex weather does have more clouds like this more often. It's like a bed of clouds. And where the MS 2020 Live, it would have more depth to the clouds. Which, you know, I don't know which one's accurate, to be honest. But they both look good in their own way. That's one that's realistic, that's all. Got that wing flex. So it looks like the lights are glitching on this plane. That's a weird looking glitch. And it might be this plane, or if it's something with the new update and the lights, or is it, I think it's this plane. I don't remember seeing that glitch. Because I've tested some other planes since I've flown. But then again, I've flown this plane since the update. I haven't seen that glitch before. Sure. Okay, so we should be turning right at A according to my chart. Yes, we are. Trying to get like a perfect angle. Okay. All right, let's start climbing to 14,000, shall we? 14,000 by burning. So let's put in 14,000 here. From the Airbus so much, I feel like I know enough about it. I know enough about it to fly this thing realistically and everything. There's a lot of other things that I may not know, ADF and all these, you know, specific things that would be required, you know, in going to certain airports that are in mountains and more complicated, that it would be important to know. But for the most part, I think if I jump in a real Airbus plane, I would be so confident to fly it. You know, obviously it would be different because I feel like I'm inside. I'm on a 42-inch screen right now. I'm looking around, and I feel like it's big. It's not big enough, obviously, on my screen, but it's big enough where it looks like I'm almost miniaturized inside it. Like it's the size of this right now is near the size of how I feel it would be, just a little smaller, obviously, a little tighter. Obviously, that's a little small for my feet right now. But when I get inside a real Airbus simulator, I would know where things are, but so it would just be different in terms of that. Like, I look around and I know stuff are up there in my mouse, and I know stuff is up here. But now in real life, I gotta, you know, physically go up and flick that button, that knob or switch. So don't worry, guys. As soon as we get our new graphics card, we're gonna go straight VR. We're not gonna do anything. I'm not even gonna buy a new monitor. I'm on 1080p still on my 42-inch Samsung, and it looks really good. I'm not gonna buy 2K. I'm not gonna buy 4K. I'm going straight to VR, and we're gonna physically be. I'm gonna try to get the gloves and stuff and physically try to fly this thing somehow in VR, and enjoy it that way. All right. Did we cross burning? Yes, we did. All right, let's go up to our cruising altitude, shall we? Flight level 280. Disarm spoilers. Radar tilt. Let's leave it above. And once we come to transitional altitude, we go on standard and we'll turn off our wing lights. Symbol signs should be off. They'll probably announce it at 15,000. I already turned them off. I just want to enjoy this view. Like if you have a fly, I've flown a real plane, and if that's what you're asking, I've flown real planes in real life. Yes, not this size, obviously. I've flown twin prop and single prop.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. For your safety, we do recommend that you keep them on as we can get unexpected turbulence. Thank you.
Look how far you can see the clouds, guys, with no FPS impact. Let's turn that off, actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with
Oh,
us.
Crossland,
A special
Ritlock,
thank
or
you
whatever
and
that
welcome
is.
back to our global service customers, million milers, 100K and premier execs on board. We do appreciate your business. They and Mileage Plus members will receive valuable miles for today's flight. To become a member, you can enroll online at united.com. The captain has asked the flight attendants to remain seated for just a few more moments. Even though you see us getting up to do our duties, we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. When Captain Karski turns off the sign, that will be indication it is safe to move about the cabin. If you're traveling with a small child or
Guys, click that thumbs
infant
up button.
and
Thanks for
the seatbelt sign
watching,
goes
and
on,
click that subscribe
they
button
either have to
and be
be in their
notified the
own
next time
seat
we are
with their
flying.
seatbelt
Thank you for
fastened
watching.
or held securely on your lap. Please take care when opening overhead compartments,
I'll
as
be
the
right
contents
back.
may
I gotta
have
grab
shifted
some
during
water.
our
I don't
takeoff.
got much water all day.
And when seated, always keep your seatbelt fastened. You may now use all approved personal electronic devices. As soon as it is safe for the flight attendants to be up, in all cabins we'll be offering you a beverage service followed by a hot lunch. Our beverage selection is listed in the Hemispheres magazine. In United Economy cabin, beer and wine are complimentary, but there is a charge for other types of alcohol. The only accepted form of payment is a credit card. We accept most major debit and credit cards, as well as the Mileage Plus Explorer Visa card. Midway through our flight, we'll be offering you a light snack, and approximately 1.5 hours before landing in Tucson, we'll be offering you another hot meal service. On this flight, we have an exciting offer to apply for our Mileage Plus Explorer Visa card. Please ask a flight attendant for an application. We ask that you use the lavatories located in your ticketed cabin, and flight attendants are available should you need direction or assistance, and we thank you in advance for your cooperation. Today's entertainment programming is on demand, and this aircraft is equipped with internet for purchase. To learn more about this service, look at the card in your seat back pocket, the Hemispheres magazine, or turn on your Wi-Fi enabled device. In addition to the installed entertainment system, we have a streaming video service where you can access a selection of movies and TV shows complimentary by using your Wi-Fi enabled laptop or personal device. Just go to www.unitedwifi.com. We'll try now to keep our announcements to a minimum. Go ahead, sit back, relax, enjoy the service that we have planned for you. We do request that you keep your seatbelt fastened around your outermost covering or over your blanket. That way it is visible, and we do not have to disturb you when the seatbelt sign is switched on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention. On behalf of all of us at United and the Star Alliance Network, we wish you a pleasant flight.
Contact flight level 330, welcome aboard. Contact flight level 330, Delta 320. United 354, clearance available. United 254, cleared to the Grand Port Airport via the Mitchell 7 departure. Radar vectors to Badger, then as filed. On departure, maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 28010 minutes after. Departure frequency 120.35, squawk 5223.
Roger, yes, Minneapolis, Mitchell 7 departure, Badger first trench. Maintain 5,000 on departure frequency will be reduced by 5.
United 254, read back correct, except you did read back your originating airport as Minneapolis. I just want to clarify that that's cleared out of the Milwaukee General Mitchell Airport.
Oh, Roger, Milwaukee. Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll leave it Milwaukee. Right.
United 254, thanks, and no worries. Information X-ray is up, and runway 1 left will be your departure runway. American 1899, Chicago Center, good evening. Ident. American 1899, radar contact 5 miles west of the Wolf Lake VOR. Welcome. Thank you. United 2126, Chicago, you on frequency? United 2124, was that you calling, Center?
Oh, sorry, this is United 2126 here. I guess we're not in your airspace just yet. We're to the east.
United 2126, Chicago Center, right there.
All right, looks like we're pretty much halfway there. Ryan?
United 2126, radar contact for 2 miles northeast of Fort Wayne VOR, flight level 280. Looks like the computer spit out a new code for you. Squawk 5775, please.
Roger, Squawk 5775. We just put in that squawk code as a default here when we don't have any air traffic controllers in the airspace we came out of.
Roger.
Hey, okay, Ryan Lash, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us here. Beautiful view. I mean, the view is nice. Same thing. It is beautiful, man. It is amazing. It still gets to me. Thank you for joining us. Click that thumbs up button because you like that view, and do click that subscribe button and be notified the next time we are flying. Thank you for watching. And it just seems so solid realistic. When you look at this right now, look how, I don't know, it might be a little stutter for you guys because I could never get the stream to be super smooth.
American 1899,
but it's smooth on my sim. There's no stutter. I'm at 50 frames right now. And it's amazing that there's no glitching in the clouds or weird flickerings. Or just, you know, I'm so used to that stuff from the other sims and just flickering and weird stuff. And look, we could see all the way out there to the horizon, and it's just the very same the entire way, and it just amazes me that looks that is, it just feels like we're there, and I'm enjoying it. Thank you for clicking that thumbs up, Ryan. Thank you, man. I'm trying. When I have time, I try to fly. I don't have as much time to jump on here every day, and I work for myself, and I have 2 companies, and I don't have time to jump on every day and fly every day, and be as consistent. But 4 right, okay, good. So, but anyway, we try to get on here and do some flying for you guys. Before it was a lot of testing and fixing stuff and all kind of other things, but let's see.
2126 cross Meg, that and maintain 11,000, 11,000. The southbound altimeter 2956.
Cross Migs at 11,000, 2956 for midway for United 2126. Okay, let's check our landing here. So 11,000 at Migs. Let's make sure we're back on the right frequency once it changes. Okay, so I need to get this thing hooked up. Do that later. I keep forgetting. What happens if I click it? Anyway, okay, so we are at 28,000. We need to be down to, you said Megs at 11,000. So,
1045 contact Chicago approach 119.0. Have a good night.
So we have 20 nautical miles. Oh my gosh. 20, 21, 15.
United 1753, leaving my airspace to the west. Minneapolis offline, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Take care.
This is 51 nautical miles.
Southwest 1950.
About 200 feet per minute. Oh, okay, that's not what I meant to put. Oh, let's start descending. All right, let's enter destination data. I think it's at 2956. Temperature is 12, I believe. Let's get back to the frequency. I know this thing changed our frequency. Switch it back to Chicago Center.
Contact Chicago approach 119 point 0. Have a good night.
Okay, so winds are
2662 contact Indianapolis.
so 1015, 12 degrees.
United 2126. Looks like your transponder code got flipped on you. Reset transponder 5775.
Let's see what happened here. Yeah, something happened there. 5775 for United 2126. That was 5775 for United 2126.
United 2126, affirmative. Thank you.
All right. So when we what? Bandwidth is too low. The heck is that? Oh heck no. My internet is just fine. What's going on? Let's check that, guys. Sorry. This thing just took me off of my. Oh, let's take that off. Just took us off of the ground the orthos ground. The ground orthos. Like what the heck? My bandwidth's too low. What's going on my router here? I'm streaming here, no problems. I haven't seen any drop frames. Weird. Okay, so temperature is 12. Let's just finish putting this in. Too much going on right now. Oh, I'm putting it in the wrong place. Oh my gosh. All right, 23 nautical miles till Megs. I don't even want to use this thing anymore because then it's gonna. Let's just put it in, but just know it's gonna probably change our. So 3,000 feet per minute. Okay. We'll probably change our frequency again. So let's just double check that. Chicago Center. What the heck? Okay, 120.35, and then over here 119.00. So it changes us off the frequency every time we use that calculator, and it just.
United 254 on departure, fly runway heading. Wind.
All right, let's bring our spoilers back. Get our speed back.
One left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. United.
All right. I just realized we never went on standard, so. All right, continue our descent. Wing lights are already on. Let's turn our seatbelt signs. All right, auto brakes, let's set that to low. And through the clouds, we're going to put on our anti-ice. It's pretty cool here. We'll put on our wing anti-ice from now. And we'll put on our engines.
With the sound of those double chimes, our flight's be coming to an end. Please prepare for landing. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened about you, your tray table, and seat back.
Radar tilt below.
All video screens, head and footrest need to be stowed at this time.
I don't know why the announcements are so loud now.
First in Polaris business, please press and hold your green airplane button on your control panel to bring your seat to its proper landing position. Also in Polaris First, secure your shoulder strap after fastening your seatbelt. All large personal electronic devices, such as laptops, must be turned off and be put away. You may continue to use your small, lightweight electronic devices, but these must be unplugged, switched to airplane mode, and secured. Please have a look around the airplane to refresh your memory of the location of your nearest emergency exits, keeping in mind your closest one may be behind you. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival and be seated in your jump seats. We'll be on the ground shortly.
So make sure we're at Chicago Center because this thing scares me that it throws us off the frequency. I'd rather come through the clouds here. There we go. Alright, engine anti-ice on.
United 2126, cross Haley at and maintain 6,000, midway landing, runway 4 right.
Roger that, cross Haley at 4,000. We're expecting runway 4 right for United 2126.
United 254, Status Center, you with me?
Roger, passing through 5,000.
Okay, let's go here to cross 11,000. Perfect timing. Let's bring back our speed.
Heading 270 off to 280.
245. Alright, continue our ascent down to 4,000. Now these are too bright. Alright, Chicago Midway. We're still in Cleveland open charts list. All right, so awesome at 10,000. Okay, that's going good. And then Haley at 6,000. All right, we've got our speed back. All right, spoilers in and armed. Landing lights on.
United 254, proceed direct Badger. Proceeding direct to Badger. United.
Cleveland Center for United 2126. Was that cross Haley at 4,000 or 6,000?
United 2126, right.
Chicago Center, good evening, sir. American 2098 with you for 11380.
American 2098, Chicago Center, I did.
All right, let's turn off the music here. And let's focus.
American 2098, radar contact, 32 miles northwest of Fort Wayne, flight level 380. I do have a reroute for you, advise ready to copy.
Ready for copy, American 2098.
American 2098, after Watson cleared to Chicago O'Hare via the SO5 arrival. Echo Sierra Sierra Papa Oscar 5.
Roger, after Watson, we are for SO5 arrival for American 2098.
American 2098, read that correct.
All right, coming up to 6,000 here.
United 254, would you like direct delve?
All right, let's keep our speed, 250.
Chicago Center, hello, United 599, we're with you, passing through 12,000 for 1550,000.
United 599, Chicago Center, good evening. United 599, climb and maintain flight level 280 and resume normal speed.
280 and we'll resume normal speed, United 599, thank you.
United yeah, we could do Chicago, would you like a shortcut to Dells?
United 254.
Lost on you. United 254, would you like a shortcut direct Dells?
Yeah, roger, we'll take that direct to Dells, United 254.
United 254, roger, clear direct Dells.
Clear direct to Dells, thank you very much, United 254.
All right, fuel on board, 8,500 pounds.
United 2126, contact Chicago approach 119.0. Have a good night.
Going to Chicago approach for United 2126. Have a good day.
American.
Now these lights are glitching, so it's definitely a simulator thing. Or look at that, kind of weird looking, huh? We're gonna be on the ground soon, guys. Do stick around. Chicago approach, United 2126 at 6,000, cross Haley.
United 2126 Chicago approach, ILS runway 4 right approach.
Respect ILS runway 4 right approach for United 2126. Sometimes when you can't see out or see anything, it just looks like we're not moving. Like I know we're moving, but it looks like we're not moving at all. All right, crossing through Haley at 6,000. Make sure everything else is good and set up. We're not on approach phase just yet. We'll be in approach phase past Cutler. Let's get that set up here. ILS runway 04 right. Cutler. After Cutler is Alki. Yes, Cutler to Alki. And then we'll 6,000 as well. So we'll stay at 6,000 across Alki and then down to Banner at 5,000. Let's make sure our radio's nav is set up. 111.5 and course 047. Okay, so we're all good there.
Turn 1899 following a spirit wing A320 runway 4 right, wind 010 at 17 goes to 27, clear to land number 2. Clear land runway 4 right,
That's interesting how it looks. So I forgot, how is that a glitch? Like, is it the sim or is it the plane? Something with the reflections of the light. Maybe it's the Rex weather. Maybe it's the clouds, because I noticed it's got to be the clouds. I noticed when I was flying in and out, when I was flying out the clouds earlier today on departure, they were like layered. They looked weird, like the graphics of the clouds were messed up. So I think because we're flying in the clouds, it's messing up the lights, which is weird because the lights were messed up even when we were out the clouds. So I don't know. Okay, coming up to Okay. Everything is good.
Ground 1045, welcome to Chicago. Exit all the way down at the end of Victor. Please say parking.
Our parking is going to be. Oof. Good thing he's. I can't with that anymore. Okay, as I was saying, we're landing on runway 4 right, and our parking is literally to the right as we get off the runway. So we'll probably go all the way down to the end of the runway, almost roll out to the end, and take that taxiway right off to our parking.
Bearing 1045, Victor, Alpha to the ramp.
Victor and Alpha to the ramp, Bearing 1045, thank you, have a good night.
Yes, good night. He said good night. He's out of here. For those of you joining us just now, we are almost to the ground here. We're on our star arrival into runway 04 right, as you can see here. And as soon as we cross Cutler, we're going to be heading to Alki, which will start our approach. We'll go to approach face, and then start ascending down to 5,000, and then to Banner, and then Caden 4,000, and on the way down. And we'll capture the glide slope and get on the ground as soon as possible and get the passengers off this aircraft here as we taxi. Won't be a long taxi. Gate is going to be right off the runway. Thank you for joining us. Click that thumbs up button if you like what you're seeing. And do subscribe if you're not subscribing already. Be notified the next time we're flying. Thanks for watching, guys. Seems like we descend way down long before, right? We're sitting here at 6,000 for quite some time. And that's some raining clouds. Hopefully get some nasty weather. We have anti-ice on. We're prepared for the cold. I think that's more of a cold front.
Welcome to Chicago, left Victor, say parking.
All our necessary lights are on. Seatbelt signs are on. Passengers are seated. Once we turn on final, we'll tell the flight attendants to be seated and turn on our runway, turn off lights, and our nose light to take off.
Good night. United 2126, we're going to maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, United 2126. Okay. It's taking us straight down to 4,000 at Caden, which is way over there. So they're bringing us down from early. Probably going to swing us in earlier. Hopefully he swings us in from Cutler direct to Caden or something. Or Banner. Doesn't look like I see the glitching from outside. So it's something to do with inside the cockpit. Glitching from inside the cockpit. Or these views. It's something to do with these views here, these camera views. We're gonna be on the ground soon, guys. Don't worry. We got a flight recording, so we'll do takeoff and maybe landing replays, or just a landing replays, depending on the time we have. What time is it? Almost 9 o'clock. I gotta start getting ready for this party, Halloween party. Almost down to 4,000 here.
26, 5 miles from Kadon, turn right taxi 010, maintain 4000, full establish on the localizer, quit island, turn right 4 right approach.
Turn right 010. 5 miles from Kadon. We're clear for their ILS approach, runway 04 right, United 2126. Okay. Let's make that right. All right, let's go direct to Banner, make it easier for us. Come on, why are you all the way down here? Let's bring back our speed. Let's just push this in. Flaps 1. That should bring our speed down. All right, flaps 2. All right, as soon as we cross Kadon, we'll get down to 2400. Jump on LS on. Gear down. Flaps 3. I'm gonna do manual speed here. I don't want to slow down too much. Let's go 175. One second here, guys. Okay. All right, approach on. All right, we're in approach phase. Clear land runway 4 right for United 2126. All right, 136 is our VLS. Back our speed. All right, low visibility right now. All right, flaps, full flaps. All right, our glide slope.
Chicago approach 5191, my check. 5191, Chicago approach 5x5.
All right, rubber turn off lights on, and nose light on. Let's get some more visibility here. Let's turn off our engine anti-ice and wing anti-ice. Let's get the flight attendant seated.
Chicago approach, good evening, sir. American 2098, vertical expo, information post.
Back dial runway 4 right.
I go out altitude. Okay. 6,000, it seems. Okay.
1,000.
Let's bring back our speed, 135.
Descend and maintain 7,000 American 2098.
Autopilot off. We're in control. Let's follow the diamond.
300.
Chicago departure, clear to the Orlando Airport, video here, to departure, radar vectors, dense as files, 190 assist, departure frequency 119.0,
4323, 30, 20, retard.
All on idle.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be taxiing for the next few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened and all items stowed until the seatbelt sign is turned on. Please make sure you have all of your personal belongings before you exit the aircraft, and be careful when opening overhead compartments. You are now free to use your mobile phones and small lightweight devices. On behalf of United, our Star Alliance partners, and your entire flight crew,
make it right here at Yankee 5. We'll contact ground. Have a good day. Thank you.
And we look forward to welcoming you again on another United flight.
Let's hold short here. APU master and start. Turn off our landing lights. Nose light that should have been on. Okay, let's put the taxi. Alright, wing light, run out, turn off lights. Okay, and spoilers and flaps. Okay, let's contact ground. And strobes auto. Let's see, that's turn on. Is it? Lights are like glitching. Okay. Midway ground. United 2126 here, holding short. Yankee 5. We need taxi to concourse B. Bravo 1.
United 2126 midway ground. You can taxi the Bravo gate to Yankee.
Yes, taxi straight ahead, Yankee 5, Yankee to Bravo 1. Thank you. Alright, something's definitely wrong with the lights here, guys. I can't see if I don't. Yeah, the lights are definitely messed up. But anyway, our gate is straight ahead. Ah, the frames are trippy too. Let's go right here. So we're gonna keep our lights on because a little glitch, but they're doing good now. Let's turn off our taxi lights. Kind of need some lights. Although I know we're gonna be blinding people in the terminal, I need my lights. I can't see nothing. That's a little trippy. I don't even know which way the line is for the gate. It looks like it's completely. can't see. I legit cannot see. It's completely dark. I'm gonna turn on a bunch of lights here.
Southwest 104, you missed Kilo there. Take the next right onto the Gulf and then rejoin.
Where is the line? Okay. I have no clue. I guess we have external power. Okay, let's go and turn off all these lights.
Through one center and through one left at Kilo. Continue taxi via Kilo Yankee.
And brakes on. Utilizing APU power. Engines off. TCAS off. Definitely have some light glitching. I don't remember having that last flight, but then again, did we do any nighttime flights? Let's hope we can connect the jetway. Not sure if we're in a correct spot, but it shows external power. All right, that works. Sorry about that delay, guys. Thank you, Steven. Have a great night as well. My next stream will probably be tomorrow afternoon, so join us. Join us, Ryan. Thank you for watching. Real buggy stuff going on with the lights.
Contact Chicago departure.
Okay, APU is running. Let's use external power. Seatbelt signs off.
No problem.
All right. Don't need our brake fans or anything. All this other stuff is good. TCAS is off. Oh, this is good. All right, let's go ahead and bring out the baggage trucks. Let's go ahead and start deboarding the aircraft.
Attention all aircraft, information Tango is now current. Wind 020 at 13 gusting 21. Altimeter 2960.
All right, 93 passengers still on board. KCLE to KMDW. All right, we saved the replay. right, very nice flight. Very nice flight. Perfect for air. We had air traffic control coming in. Of course, Cleveland ground comes online as soon as we finish our flight. It's okay. We had ATC all the way halfway there in. So that's amazing. All right, guys. Let's watch some landing replays. Give me 1 second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the landing replays. Okay. Landing replay time. Okay, pause replay. Move it all the way back to here. Let the area load up. All right, we gotta wait for the scenery to load back up. Good. Done all loaded. All right, here we go. Oh, flaps. Okay, we got the flaps out. Almost forgot that. Okay, let's resume replay. All right, that's pretty much it for the landing replays. Let's turn off the weather and see if it has anything to do with the weather. Nope, clear skies, same thing. Huh, did the glitch just go away? Oh, I just stopped the replay by mistake. Damn it! I'll bring it back. All right, so we load it back. I just stopped the replay, so I'm gonna load back again. Looks like the lights are still glitch anyway.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Let's see, they're still glitch as we move. Okay, they're not glitched. Huh. So with the live weather that comes in MS 2020, it doesn't glitch. With clear skies, it glitched. And Rex weather, it glitched. I don't see the issue. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Never mind. It doesn't glitch in this view, but it definitely glitches in this view. Okay. Hopefully we can figure out that issue before we get into the next. Seems to be a nighttime thing. Let's switch to daytime and see if there's any issues. Still glitching. Alright, we got a glitch even in the daytime. Alright, so we're gonna have to test that out. I don't remember seeing that issue before. It might be an issue with the development mod of the plane. I usually fly with experimental. So it might be an issue with, see, it looks like it goes away temporarily. So maybe it's a ground textures. It might be an issue with, it might be an issue, well, no. Rex textures won't make a difference. That's just the ground textures. It's glitching on the plane as well. So yeah, we'll test it out and see what the issue is. It might be the actual plane. I'll test another plane. That's my problem to worry about. Okay. All right, listeners, and thank you for watching. Do see you probably tomorrow or another day. Thank you for joining us. Click that subscribe button to be notified next time we are flying. Thank you for watching the stream.